Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Catching Up on My Friendship Quest. We're back today, and today I think we're actually going to be able to finish all of the quests for main valley characters. So if you remember, the last time we saw each other, I had some quests left for Peter Pan, Timon, and Pumbaa, which is crazy because when we started this series, I had just unlocked Timon and Pumbaa, and now we are finishing their level 10 quests because we have been grinding away. And yeah, so that would mean that the only quests that I'll have left are characters from Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale. I do really want to try and finish those characters' quests before the update on Wednesday. I got lucky thinking that the update was last week, and it turned out to actually be this week, which is obviously really good for me because it meant that I could spend a lot more time grinding these characters up to level 10. So yeah, I am going to do my best, but as usual, there are no promises to where I will get at this point. Today, I'm just going to focus on completing the Dreamlight Valley, main valley quest, and then maybe considering doing a stream tomorrow or Wednesday, and or maybe both, and I could do like Eternity Isle characters one day, and then I could do Storybook Vale characters one day. But I have a lot of Storybook Vale plot left, so that would be a very long stream. Um, yeah, I guess if you're interested or you care, if you have a preference, definitely let me know. But I'm also considering just finishing my main valley characters today, and then we can stream the updates starting on Wednesday since I've mostly caught up with everything else. And then after we're done with the Star Path, we can always go back to Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale. But yeah, I'm overall just really pleased that we've gotten this far, and I'm excited to wrap up Peter Pan and Timon and Pumbaa today, mostly because I do love Peter Pan, but Timon and Pumbaa are not my favorite characters, and I've been spending so much time with them. So I'm excited to spend time with literally any other characters. That's also how I felt about the Cheshire Cat. So yeah. Um, I think we've already taken a look at the shop since the last update. I'm not sure. Maybe we have, maybe we haven't. But we can do a quick peruse through it today just in case we didn't get to it last time. So yeah, today we've got this Toy Story kind of land set. It's got some fence, it's got a statue, a recycling bin, a popsicle stick bench. Umbrella table is really cute. I think all of these things would look really cute if you're making a Disney parks kind of area in your game. I think all of this would look really cute in that kind of an area. Um, Switching to my controller, but I'm scared because if you were here a couple weeks ago, then you know I accidentally bought some things because my controller settings were not set up correctly. So we'll see how it goes. Toontown Fire Station. This is a really cute building. I love this building. Again, would look really good in a little Disney parks kind of build. Jungle Boat bundle. Also would look cute in a Disney parks build. The Leafy Camping Pack. I'm dressed as Anakin today, which just makes that even funnier. I do own this Night Castle wall. I haven't done anything with it yet, but I have a plan to do something with it in the kind of fortress area in Storybook Vale, which also reminds me that there is the Dark Castle is available this week in the shop, and I feel like this castle set and that castle would look really great together. So I'm considering buying that. We've got the Bayou Cottage, an extremely goofy conductor. He's so cute. The Neverland River Kit, I've heard is super useful if you want to just make any kind of body of water, would be really nice. Nana, Sunflower Ensemble, Casita wall set, also really useful. This one's a little more specific, so I feel like it mostly would be just useful for Casita, but if we ever get any kind of like Coco characters or anything, I think this might look nice as well. It could look nice with Eric's house maybe just because of the colors, but I don't love that as much. You can also, for limited time deals, we have Tiana's Royal Tools and Ranger Donald. I have the Cozy Halloween Cottage, which is so cute, and I'm feeling all the fall vibes right now, so I really want this. But I try to not buy these types of seasonal houses because they don't really have any like I don't have like a Halloween area of my town to really put that in, so I'm hesitant to get that. I feel like I would lean more towards this Nightmare Castle. Um, yeah, which would look really good in parts of Storybook Vale. We've got the Pumpkin King costume, a adorable ensemble, a trick-or-treat Stitch in the Haunted Gazebo. And yeah, that's what we've got today in the shop. Let's put away our lightsaber. Or I'm gonna attempt to put away my lightsaber. Let's just use that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Just kidding. And yeah, let's get started on the quest today. Let's start with Peter. Let's go find Peter. It took me so long to get Peter to level 10. Y'all should have seen, it was so desperate. I was giving him like sticks and random stuff towards the end. It took me like probably a couple hours one night to get him to level 10. So be glad that I did that off camera and you don't have to suffer through that with me. There he is upstairs. Oh, let's also just take a peek around. What is this?
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
A lightning generator. I feel like I recently bought this.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I feel like I recently bought that. Got this. I don't think I have this. I don't think I know what this is, honestly. Partition shelf. Amazing.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
Good stuff in the shop this week, but nothing that... Oh, I definitely don't have this. A red hanging lantern. Cute. We'll buy that. But yeah, nothing new. Just things I think I didn't have from before. Alright. Down to business. Let's talk, Pete.
Hey there.
Do you run things around here, or what? The new Lost Boys. Let's start the quest. Hey Naomi, I need your help. It's about pie and a big surprise. Pie and surprises, I'm listening. Remember when you made that peanut butter sandwich and those potato whatever you call 'ems? Yes, I remember. Swell. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Not the sandwich, but cooking stuff. I got a surprise for some of the villagers and I need lots of desserts, but I'm no good at cooking. And you are. You want me to whip up some desserts? Would you? I'll give you the recipes and you bake them. I'm gonna scout out targets, friends, for the surprise. Uh-oh. It's probably not gonna end well. Alright. Seems easy enough. Let's go cook some things with our two. We're making a whimsical pie, apple pie, and meringue pie. Let's read these recipes. I feel like it needed more than one, but let's just click off and check. Yeah, we need 3 of each. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like the cooking feature has gotten so much faster, like, recently. Like, I don't remember cooking being that easy, especially because I finally learned how to disable the cutscenes and stuff like that, which definitely helped, but yeah, I feel like the cooking is so fast and easy now. Really love whatever they did to update that. I'm also really excited about the new characters we're getting this week. And to finally be caught up for once. It feels really nice. So I'm excited that I get to like actually enjoy the Star Path and the characters at the same time. Because normally I'm doing these friendship requests like way after the Star Path's over, and it's not as fun. And I feel like they always kind of theme the Star Path to the characters. So it's gonna be fun to like do the Star Path and talk to the characters and like do their quests at the same time. Okay, so I'll stop yapping. Gee, Naomi, these desserts sure look tasty. Couldn't have baked them better myself. No problem, I love baking. You're really good at it too. Anyway, the next thing we need is for you oh yeah, talk to the fairy godmother. She said she needs your help. Something to do with her wand? No problem, I'll head right over. Thanks, I've got a few deliveries to go make. Real special deliveries. I do not trust Peter. We've gotten a lot of very disruptive, little kind of like vandal hooligan characters lately. Oh, there she is. What a lovely surprise. You look very serious. My dear, I have something important to tell you. I want you to know that you are valued and loved. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will always care about you. I love you too. Oh, child, that is a wonderful thing to hear. Those words have a magic all their own.
That does it. Goodbye.
I think I was just chatting with her. I don't think that... oh, I have to go inside her house. Okay, perfect. Just kidding. Let's go to her house. Teapot Falls.
Oh.
Hey, Fairy Godmother. Peter said you needed help with your wand. Do I? Wait. No, I don't. My wand is perfectly fine, dear. I knew he was up to something. That could be true, but you won't know until you speak to Peter. I saw him flying to Donald's house with an armful of desserts not too long ago. What a thoughtful boy.
You've been so helpful. Why,
Oh boy. Okay, let's go to Donald's house, which I keep in the Glade of Trust. Also take a sip of water. All right. Donald Duck doesn't seem happy with Peter Pan. Listen in. Pie in my feathers, on my floors. Everything's sticky too. Oh, it was just a test to see if you were ready for a pirate attack. Get it? Pirate? Ha ha ha. Okay, Peter.
Wanna have some fun?
Peter? All those pies were for a food fight? A surprise attack. I wanted to see if Donald was ready for it. And he sure wasn't. We should make it up to Donald. Aw, come on, Naomi. It was funny. Besides, we can clean it up. Oh, and after we finish here, we should go to Scar's lair and Merlin and the Dreamlight library. They weren't prepared for a pirate attack either.
No more talking. Let's do something.
Okay, let's clean up this pie mess with our watering can. I have somehow managed it on my controller. I've set it up so that my A and B controls are finally in the right place, but I guess my Y and X are not. So I'm still doing a couple of wrong things. I truly need help with setting up anything technological. Okay. let's go to the Dreamlight Library. So if you see me like clicking around and it's not working, it's because, or I'm messing things up, that is why. Let me actually see if I can just reset really quick. Maybe I can really quickly update those settings. I'm being optimistic that I can. Yeah, I have no idea why. Classic. Okay, well, you know, who needs a working X and Y button? Definitely not me. It's totally fine. Don't need that at all. Okay, it says Dreamlight Library.
Lend me a hand, will ya?
Uh-oh. Young man, there is Dreamlight fruit all over my dictionaries. There's crumbs on my compendiums. Aw, can't you just clean it with magic? That is very beside the point.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard, in case you were wondering.
Alright. I think there's one more over here in the corner. Cool. Now let's go to Scar's lair. And I keep that in the Sunlit Plateau. Alright.
I 10 times the key.
Insolent cub, you had best stay airborne. Once I get this disgusting fruit out of my mane, I shall get my claws into you. Hope you can fly, you big mean furball.
You've got time for me.
I'm surrounded by fools.
Hey there.
Thanks for helping me clean all that up, Naomi.
Huh?
My plan sure didn't work the way I wanted. How come nobody fought back? You just wanted someone to play with? Well, sure. In Neverland, having fun's all me and the Lost Boys do. It sounds like you miss the Lost Boys?
That's too funny.
Miss them? No way. I just wish they were here. It's kind of tough being without them. Okay, where do we find new Lost Boys in the village?
Okay.
Usually Lost Boys find me, not the other way around. Let's hold auditions. It'll be fun. If you say so. Let's make some signs and see who turns up.
Come find me right
Alright. We're going to craft the Lost Boy audition signs. We're going to make 5. We're also going to eat a piece of cake. Alright. Okay, let's decorate the valley with these. We will put them put one maybe in a couple different biomes. Maybe we put another one over here just so they're easy to collect. And we'll put one here. Meet Peter Pan in his house to begin the Lost Boy auditions. Alright.
Here's almost as good as playing.
Naomi, the signs worked. A bunch of villagers showed up to try out as lost boys. Will you help judge them? I love this way better than me having to run and get a bunch of villagers. Happy to help. Thanks. Here we go. Hey, Vanellope. Why do you want to be a lost boy? I drive fast, I love fun, and I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? You know, I never thought about it, but I took a quiz once when I visited the internet that I said I was a sugar glider.
Just who I wanted to see.
Check, check. 1, 2, is this thing on? Mike? You want to be a lost boy? Be a what? Wait, aren't you looking for an opening act? Nope, sorry. Sully is not gonna let me hear the end of this. I love these little cutscenes. Why do you think you'd be a good lost boy? Wally! Ta-da! I love your enthusiasm. Excited beeps. Have you ever caused trouble? Oh, Mo.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Hi, Olaf. Have you ever fought pirates? Well, no, but fighting isn't really for me. I'd love to learn about them, though. What do you think of growing up? Well, I don't think about it at all. I don't grow. Isn't that fascinating? So many. Donald, you want to be in Peter Pan's Lost Boys? What? No, I came here because I'm still mad about the pie in my house. I think we need to move on. No way, I'm not finished. It's time for revenge. Is that a pie under your shirt? Yeah, blueberry. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, aw. That was actually kind of fun. I know who my Lost Boys will be.
No more talk. Let's do something.
Welcome to the hideout, Lost Boys. Hope you're ready for some real adventure. Bring it on. Oh, I love adventure. Whoopee. Is that it? Do we have to take an oath or something? Oh, I've always wanted to take an oath. Huh, sure. Why not? Naomi, any ideas? As a new Lost Boy, I solemnly swear to never grow up. That's the most important of all. You'll never grow up, except for Naomi, who did already. I'll try to stand by my fellow Lost Boys? That's right. And to finish, if I break this oath, I'll have to eat vegetables. That's low, but fair. Swear it. I swear. I swear. Wally!
See ya.
I think we picked a swell bunch to be our Lost Boys. Our Lost Boys? What does that mean? It means you're my official second in command. I accept. Swell. And wait till you'll see what I'm planning next. Amazing. Okay, that was his level 7 quest, and Peter looks like he's asleep, but standing up. And now we'll do his level 10. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. The Valley Pirates start the quest. Naomi, the valley's under attack by pirates. What? Is Captain Hook here? No, it's not Hook. I don't know their captain, but I saw Eric the Meek up to no good. Hold on, Eric the Meek? Like our friend Prince Eric? What's going on, Peter? Gosh, we're playing a new game. My new Lost Boys versus Valley Pirates. I finally talked some of the other villagers into playing with us and the Lost Boys. They have to try and get our treasure, and we have to get theirs. So we're not under attack by real pirates? Nah, but we're gonna have lots of fun playing. You gotta dress the part as second in command. Old Mr. Scrooge will have something in his shop. You go get dressed. I gotta go hide our team's treasure with Wally.
Come find me when you're ready for more fun.
Should probably clean up this pie. Alright. to the shop. Oh, I guess I already have it. It says, put on your black and red top hat. Dress up in a custom Lost Boy costume. Use bold, quirky, and traditional clothes to complete your look. Okay. Let's start with a clean slate, as we do. Okay, so this outfit doesn't really seem great to me, but um, let's see if we have a costume we can throw on real quick with this. Maybe like a pirate costume? I want to, or maybe we don't want to be a pirate costume. This is tough. I mean, this outfit kind of goes together. I don't know if it's the right outfit we want, though. I guess we should put some shoes on as well. Maybe some red sneakers. All right. Talk to Peter. Okay. Nice hat, Naomi. You look ready to track down some pirates. A regular John Darling. Now listen close. A pirate captain hid a treasure somewhere in the valley. I think our best chance of finding it is getting one of them to talk. Let me guess. Eric Meek? Yeah, I'm not sure why he picked a name like that because maybe because he's so brave in real life. Penelope's been scouting for us. She said she saw him heading towards the Frosted Heights. Find him and get him to tell you where the Valley Pirate hideout is. Olaf thought a cave would be a good hiding spot. I'd check there first.
I'm so clever. Sometimes.
I think it's funny that I'm assuming his little icon, I didn't see it on the map, so he must actually be hiding here somewhere, which is kind of funny. My Frosted Heights is a mess, so... Oh, okay, a cave. I was like, how am I gonna find him? My Frosted Heights is a disaster. All right. Clear the path. Sorry, it's the controls. The backwards controls, I'm not used to it. I promise that I will have my partner look at these tonight and help me with setting them up better. I know it's annoying that I keep clicking the wrong buttons.
Thanks for coming over.
Hi, Naomi. I mean, eek! How did you find me? Please don't hurt me. You've been bested. Surrender the hideout of your crew. Psst, you're really good at this make-believe thing. Ahem. Shiver me timbers, I'll never tell you where the hideout is. Tell me, or I'll feed you to the sea turtles on Dazzle Beach. No, no, not those adorable turtles. The captain said you'd take no prisoners. That's why I don't know where the hideout is. Nobody on my crew trusted me not to tell you. But I can tell you where to find the pirate who does know, the captain's first mate. They're hiding out in the dreamscape. Bring plenty of gems, though. The first mate is as fierce and terrible as the stormy seas. They'll want payment for information.
Oh, bye.
Okay, let's go get some golden nuggets. I see a moonstone chest. Let's also grab that while we're here. A little tight here. All right. Should probably also eat some more food so that we don't run out of energy. We need 10 gold nuggets. I don't know what minerals I have in my pocket. What minerals do I have?
Quit lying around.
Okay, visit the Dreamscape to find the fierce and ferocious first mate. Okay. Let's also make some food to put in our pocket. We'll make some more Aurora's cakes. I know it feels extreme, but I like making the Aurora's cakes because it fills you up, and most of the ingredients are just like purchasable ingredients, so I don't have to worry about like depleting my stash. I can just go buy more, you know? I know other people use like the mixed berry salad or, you know, any other like 5-star recipes. I just happen to like the Aurora's cake. Or the Arendelle pickled herring. I do that too a lot. So, oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Visit the Dreamscape. Dreamscape. Okay, let's search. Where is the Dreamscape? Oh, through the tree house and the Forgotten Lands. All of these little hidden hideouts here, I feel like have special names, and I don't really know what they are. So I don't even bother trying to figure it out usually when I'm trying to get somewhere, because I simply never would have guessed that. Because in my head, it's like the spooky tree house, which I know is wrong, but yeah. Okay, so I have my Dreamscape in the back of this. I've kind of like decorated it to look like a little spooky tree house in the back of my Victorian neighborhood. Okay, gather the bribe for the first mate. Yeah, see, I didn't think I had minerals in my pocket. I don't know what it's asking for when it's asking for minerals. Gone to like 5 different wrong places, locations. What's new? Okay, let's get some minerals. Is a mineral, can I just get like, does it just want some rocks? So I can just get some rocks. Oh. Does anyone know what to do with these purple crystals also? Because I certainly do not. Oh my gosh, these backward controls are killing me. Like, is that a mineral? Is a rock? Like, in real life, it's a mineral, right? Like, not Disney Dreamlight Valley making me question every piece of knowledge that I have. Surely one of these is a mineral. Okay, let's go back into the treehouse. We're also going to pick up these. Because whenever we come here, we're always picking up 6. Because we never have enough dark wood or light wood. Sticks.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
I wish these were an option to purchase more in Kristoff's stall. I feel like they do give us hardwood a good amount, but never kind of anything else. Which is sad, because this is what I always need the most of for like chests and things like that. Are you kidding me? Okay, 4. What do I have for? Okay, so a rock is a mineral. Let's get some more rocks, I suppose. I don't know if there's any more stones up here I can collect. I don't know if I saw any. I could just go grab rocks, I suppose. With so much stuff around, it feels silly to do that. Because my biomes are trashed. There's a rock. And let's eat something. You know what else fills up a character all the way is a lobster roll, I have realized is a really high value. I think like that higher value the ingredients, the higher value the foods are for filling you up. So, okay. What is the 4 minerals I have in here? What are we talking about? Is it this? Is it this? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Coal? Iron? Clay? What are we doing, guys? What is this? What am I supposed to be doing?
It's so good to see you.
Let's grab some coal, I guess. Not sure this is what they want, but it's what we're giving them. Finally. Bring the bribe to the first mate hiding in the dreamscape. Not that we didn't already know it was the fairy godmother. Alright. Okay, so the minerals are literal diamonds. Still don't even know how, I got it then because I didn't get any more diamonds. I just went and put some rocks in my pocket and then came back and now I have them. Oh boy.
Splendid. We have work
Hello,
to
dear.
do.
It's so nice to see you. Goodness, why are you bringing me gems? The fairy godmother? You're the ferocious first mate? Oh, haha, that's right. I totally forgot. I think that's how you say it. I be the first mate you seek. Don't cross me, lest things turn out bleak. Eric the Meek said you would tell me where the pirate hideout is for gems. Tell me where your captain's hiding. I see you brought jewels to buy my information. Wait. I'm meant to be fierce.
Ooh.
You think my loyalty's for sale? I'm afraid your attempts are doomed to fail. If I defeat your captain, you can be captain. Oh, I like the sound of that. We Valley pirates have made our home in Skull Rock.
Ah,
Lovely to see you, dear. Be gone, scallywag.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Alright, let's go approach the pirates at Skull Rock.
Those night zones are the worst, am I right?
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Ariel. Hi, if it isn't one of Peter Pan's lost boys, come to try and steal our treasure, have you? I'll do better than just try. You're not getting past me without the password, but I'll let you in on a secret. Mermaids and lost boys have been allies for a very long time, so I'll give you a hint. What's gold and gritty? Sand. That's it. Continue through the hideout of the Valley of Pirates and seek the key to our treasure. But look out, our captain's somewhere inside.
Come back and see me soon.
Olaf. And Wally. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to sneak by them. Oh, I didn't see that. Be careful not to be caught. I was like, why are these going? I'm clearly missing part of the plot. Oops. All right. Penelope's here. I love that these little guards are here. Adorable.
Want to have some fun?
This is it, Naomi. The captain of the Valley Pirates is just ahead. Since you got us this far, the honor of dueling the captain is yours. Go ahead. Me and the Lost Boys will take on the rest of the pirate crew.
I hereby banish you from
Oh,
my
it's
court.
me.
I'm
I'm the bad guy. Oops. Okay, this is quite difficult. Halt! Where are you, Naomi? You might be Pan's second in command, but that doesn't mean you can walk right up and take our treasure. If you want it, you'll have to best me, the captain of the Valley Pirates, in a sword fight. I draw my blade. Save yourself and surrender now. Ha! I draw my sword and point it at you. On guard. I lunge and attack first. I'm not prepared for your attack. I raise my sword just in time to stop you. I reel back and dash forward, trying to take a vicious swing. I dodge. You step neatly aside and avoid my attack entirely. I whirl to face you. Ready to surrender yet? Not a chance. Pan couldn't defeat me. Why could you? You won't intimidate me. Then we're even. You won't intimidate me either. Our swords lock together. I force you to walk backwards, cornering you against the wall of the cave. I'm the greatest pirate captain this valley has ever seen, and when I'm done with you, your fellow lost boys will be swabbing the deck and growing up. Ha ha ha. You forget about my secret weapon, pixie dust. I throw pixie dust on you. I was already thinking a happy thought, and I begin to flail. My sword clatters to the ground, which gets further and further away. Help, help, I'm afraid of heights. I'll help you down if you surrender. Okay, I surrender. You win. The treasure of the Valley Pirates is yours. You are a kinder, brave soul than I. Yar. Oh, we got a key. Open the treasure from the inside of your inventory. Oh. Let's see what the treasure is. We got Valley Pirates treasure chest. Cute! Place it in the valley to celebrate with your lost boys. Okay, guess we're not leaving here.
Maybe some grown-ups feel
I just love this animation of the pixie dust falling from the boat. I think it's so nice. All right, let's go. Put the treasure here somewhere on the beach. Whoa, it's huge. I'm also going to pick up this balloon arch from the Tiana parade that we have. I just realized it was still here. All right, take a victory selfie. Huh. I wonder why it's doing it like that. Let's get like this. And let's change the format. Let's do it like this. All right. And capture.
Wanna have an adventure?
What a swell adventure. Did you have fun, Naomi? I had a blast. Me too. You are great at playing pretend. You know, when I first saw you in Skull Rock and figured out who you were, I was real mad. You'd gone and grown up. I'm still a kid at heart. Yep, you proved that. And even though I'm never going to grow up and most adults are dull and boring, you're not a stick in the mud at all. I'm proud to call you one of my Lost Boys. That's why I got you something second in command for our next adventure. Cute.
Gosh, you did real good.
Let's try it on. Let's also get rid of this horrible hat. All right. Cute. Love the outfit. All right, let's get rid of these chests. And let's get started on the next quest. We've got Timon and Pumbaa, so let's do Pumbaa first. Or whoever we find first, I guess. Let's see, where is everybody? Gotcha. Gonna take this. Gonna grab a quick sip of water. All right.
What's up?
You're always in such a hurry. Slow down, kid. The Timon talk. Naomi, I just had the best idea, but I'm gonna need your help with a few minor details. What do you say? Sure thing, Timon. What do you need help with?
Hooray!
Well, as you must know by now, I was an integral part of Simba's journey to embracing the king within himself.
Yeah.
What if I could do that for others here in the valley? All these royals and leaders just wandering around aimlessly with no one to guide them toward their true destiny until now. I call it a Timon talk. Like a TED talk. I love that idea. I knew you would. It's a great ring. It's got a great ring to it. So how can I help you? I need some kind of sign to advertise my talk to all the royalty around here. Oh, and could you go see Simba? He'll tell you all about my wisdom and heroics. Make sure he comes to my talk. Okay, I'll talk to Simba and gather what we need to make some billboards. If you want this to go well, you need to start planning out your speech.
Huh.
Don't worry, my speech is going to put the inspire and inspirational.
Now, this is my kind of day.
Okay, looks like we need to take a photo. Not how you take a photo. Let's take one like so. Let's take one like so. Okay. Let's go craft that billboard. I need to buy more of these walls so I can complete this area, but you know, we're deep into friendship quests right now, so we don't have time for decoration. Oh, looks like we gotta eat some more. It's a big flashy billboard. Oh, okay, we need 4. Of course we do. We never just need 1. Should have known. Alright, and we've got locations of where to put them. I really gotta get these controlled figure out. Okay, let's see. Did those Peter Pan ones move? They did. I actually love these. They make it look like a little, you know, mall. I think I saw that one needed to go on Dazzled Beach. Let's see. Oh, Sunlit Plateau. Oh, Peaceful Meadow. So we need to take the one out of here, put it one in Forest of Valor and the Sunlit Plateau. Phew! Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm sure you just got that, like, surround sound. I sneezed right into the mic. I'm so sorry.
Hey there.
Alright. Hey Naomi, I've heard you've been helping Timon with something. I am, and it's going to be spectacular. At least Timon insists it will be. If I know Timon, I'm sure he has some pretty big plans. The idea is Timon remembers how you overcame so much and learned to embrace being king. Now he wants to help others around Dreamlight Valley find that same confidence. That's great. He's really starting to find his place here, isn't he? Definitely. So will you come to the talk? It wouldn't be the same without you there. I wouldn't miss it.
I guess everything the light touches is part of this new.
Meet Timon at Pride Rock. Oh, so many people here. Talk to Timon.
So warm. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap.
Missed me, huh?
It's Timon talk time. How do you feel?
Uh-huh.
Great. I'm glad you're here too, Naomi. As the ruler of this place, you'll probably learn a thing or two today. Get ready to embrace your true potential.
So long.
Welcome, everyone, to the first ever Timon Talk of the Valley. As Simba's right-hand meerkat, I've learned a lot about what it means to be a leader. That's my best pal. You see, when Pumbaa and I found Simba, we took him in and introduced him to new foods. Grubs. It's true, we did that. Pumbaa, please.
Has so much to explore.
Okay.
Sorry, go on. I could see my little cub growing into a fierce lion. We'd lie down and admire the fireflies in the sky. I still have questions about that. And finally, I coached Simba through his most difficult trial yet. Overcoming his past and defeating his uncle. There are so many characters here. And so I invite all of you to follow my lead, eat new foods, admire the sky, and defeat someone's uncle.
All right.
Thank you. I feel like there are never this many characters in a quest. It's awesome. I love food, but do you think we really need to eat bugs to strain dishes to be good leaders? I struggle to see the relation.
Huh?
You know, I'm not seeing as much enthusiasm for my talk as I thought I would. No one seems more ready to rule. I think it was too focused on Simba's journey. All of your advice was very specifically related to him.
Gee.
Let me think. Oh, I've got it. They just need some help to apply my lessons to their own lives. Maybe, and as the ruler of the valley, you should take the lead on this.
Uh-huh.
Start by making some food, something unique, something no one's ever tried before. Here, I have recipes you can use. Where'd you get these recipes? Remy gave them to me, though I had Vanellope make a few tweaks, put my own little twist on them, as it were. It's going to take an adventurous eater to try meerkat recipes, I think. I've heard Anna and Elsa are pretty adventurous. They like pickled herring, and trust me, I've smelled some, and it is pungent. I bet they'd be happy to try some new foods and chase a new destiny. If you say so, okay, I'll cook some of these dishes for Anna and Elsa. It'll be just like when I fed Simba his first grub.
See ya.
Warm. Oh, maybe I'll take a nap today.
Okay, we need to gather some ingredients from the Frosted Heights and from the Cursed Cave. I have no idea which of these caves is the Cursed Cave. I think it might be the one on the beach, so we'll try. I'm going to actually lay down this, I don't know if I have enough. We'll see if I have enough. I do not. I really need to go get some mist. Let's remove that. I was trying to take a shortcut because, as you can see, this area is completely disgusting. So it's going to be kind of hard to find, but we'll do our best. Maybe we'll just clean up while we're here. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make that in time. I don't even think I can get back here. Nope. Okay, oh well. Let's do this. We're gonna pick up this memory. I love the back of this ski lodge house. I think it's really nice. This is a house that I feel like they did a really good job with. I think this came in a star path. I can't remember. It came in like the winter star path. Have we collected anything that we need? No, nothing so far. Okay, let's check back here too, just in case, while we're cleaning up around town. Also feels nice to clean up. I honestly would be doing this all the time if it wasn't super boring and annoying to watch. I usually, when I'm kind of grinding on my own, I go around and I pick everything up with the vacuum just so I can like focus on the actual task at hand, because I will not be able to focus or find anything I need until I have my valley clean. And I feel like I'm the only Dreamlight Valley player that feels like that. Because I watch so many people stream this game and they just like are getting stuck between two things and like they're like, oh, whatever, it doesn't bother me. And I'm like, oh my god, that would drive me insane. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you.
Missed me, huh? Whatever you do, do not stand downwind of Pumbaa after lunch.
right? It's getting cleaner. We still haven't found anything that we need. Let's check back here, maybe. Where is this stuff? Hmm. Where is it? I feel like we've cleaned up this entire place and I don't see any night mushrooms or night thorn nuts. Oh, secret chamber in the Frosted Heights. Okay, so that entire thing was pointless. And thank you for joining. My bad. That's totally fine. I feel like I need to put a little pathway here. Maybe I'll do that when I gather these really quick. But doesn't it feel good? If I had just stopped to read that, that wouldn't have happened. But, you know, we cleaned up. And that's what's important. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I'm going to add a little path here, especially while I'm on my computer. It's so much easier to decorate on computer than it is on Switch. So let's do a little leaf strewn path. I think I heard somewhere that you can also do these diagonal now, which I would be interested in trying to figure out. We don't have enough of that. Let's see. What else do we get? I wish we had, I mean, I guess. Oh, yeah, we've got plenty of this. Oh, wow. Amazing. We love to see it. Cool. Okay, I hate this path, but you know, we can do like maybe that. Or yeah, we can do that. That way at least it ties in a bit. Okay, cool. Put that there. Move some things around. Give myself a little more wiggle room back here. Because I feel like I'm constantly out of space. All right. I don't want to keep this path like this. I want to turn it into a different type of path, maybe like the muddy path, but that's good for now. Okay. Let's go to the Cursed Cave. Actually, let's just transport there. Because I'm pretty sure it's that one. Just having a little sip. Yeah, pretty sure it's this one. Also gonna take a quick stretch. Unfortunate fish bones. Is this the Cursed Cave? Or is it the one that Ursula was in? We out of food? I think we are. Oh wait. There we go. I see these books everywhere, and I'm unsure about what I'm supposed to be doing with those bones. You know? Also pretty sure that corner didn't exist before. Oh, fished out. Maybe I need to fish something? You know, it really gives me the instructions and I still just do whatever I want. Oh, on the sunlit plateau. Okay. Man, okay, I'm not with it today. Let's get it together.
You should be proud. You're a very good leader.
Let's go fish out some clay-soaked salt. Okay, I feel like maybe it's gotta be one of these. Nice. Okay, let's go cook. You need a glowing purple salad, unfortunate fish soup, and we're gonna bring these meals to Anna and Elsa. Yum. Alright, let's see where our friends are.
Perhaps we could do something together.
She gets the unfortunate fish soup.
Hello.
Oh my, well, thank you for the thought, but this isn't really to my taste. I think Timon might be a little unclear about what makes a true leader.
Goodbye.
And let's go give the other to Anna.
Wow, am I happy
Oh
to
wow,
see
thanks.
you?
This tastes different and it's glowing.
Mm,
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure how this will help me be a better leader.
ooh, thanks.
Alright, let's go. Return to Timon. think we're gonna need to make some more food at some point. There he is.
Missed me, huh?
Bad news, Simone. Anna and Elsa didn't really feel like the meals helped them much. What? Mm. That advice didn't make much sense. What do you mean? Simba ate some new food because Simba became a king. It makes perfect sense. Maybe Anna and Elsa don't need our help. We should focus our attention elsewhere. Okay, fine. We can forget the food because I know for a fact the sparkly sky dots were crucial to Simba and his journey. We need to bring some of those to Moana. What do you mean by that? Sheesh, must I explain everything? All you gotta do is go to where we met and catch some fireflies that we can bring to Moana. Okay, I'll do that if you can go check on Anna and Elsa and make sure those dishes didn't make them sick.
Good friends, good food. All this place needs now is...
Alright, let's go to the realm. Just out of curiosity, how am I supposed to catch these? Maybe we need to go somewhere else to catch them? Let's get out of here. We got him. Bring the fireflies to Moana.
Oh, I have an idea. Hello.
I don't want to be rude, but those aren't stars.
Mm,
They're fireflies. Are they bringing up any leadery feelings in you? Not exactly. Oh, okay. Timon is gonna be disappointed. He's really trying so hard. Sorry, Naomi. If it helps, you can tell him the fireflies are really pretty.
I had no idea how far I'd go.
Right? Let's see where Timon is now.
So, can you help me out or what?
Unfortunately, the fireflies didn't really resonate with Moana. She said they were pretty, though. Sigh, I guess she already looks at lots of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. Maybe that wasn't the advice she needed. This isn't going so well, is it? Don't get discouraged. We might need to rethink your strategy.
Yeah.
I think you may be right. Let me think. Simba had to defeat his uncle, so what we need is a nephew and uncle to compete in something. Scrooge McDuck and Donald are uncle and nephew. That's perfect. I heard they had an argument earlier. If we help Donald, maybe we can rise up and become a great leader in the valley. All right, I'll go talk to Donald and see how we can help.
That's all I got.
Also, if you hear snoring, that is my dog, not me. He sits right next to me. There's Donald. He's moving fast. Guess what, Naomi? I found a treasure map today. The only problem is my Uncle Scrooge thinks he should get whatever the treasure map leads to. Oh, is that what you two were arguing about? I gotta find the treasure before he does. Could you help me? Sure. Timon thinks that if you beat your uncle at something, it will make you a better leader. This is a perfect opportunity to test that out. Here, take this treasure map and let's get started before Uncle Scrooge wins. So much treasure maps and pirates today. Alright, looks like we gotta take that boat. So we'll go take the boat to that island where we found Ariel. Okay. Ah. Oops. Just put that back where I found it. And open. Okay. It seems that that was one of them. Is there 3? There's more? Here? Maybe there's something I need to fish, or... Is that treasure map going to be in my memories? A little lost. Look at the treasure map, the memories collection of your collection's menu for help. Well, I tried. But I've already forgotten which one was which. Was this what I was looking for? No. Oh, here. Okay, so there's one on the beach. Oh, a couple more on the beach. So we gotta go back. Think I see it?
Everyone here has a dream.
All right.
Just like me.
Got some more gems. And let's go get the last one. Have to run so slow. Let's talk to Donald. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You did it, Naomi. You found all the treasure before Uncle Scrooge. So, does this make me a king or something? Because I don't feel like a king. Actually, I don't feel different at all. I don't think Timon knows what he's talking about. Alright. Looks like Timon keeps striking out.
Quit lying around and
Your
tell me
tactics aren't working, Timon. I don't understand. We did everything Simba did. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my lessons? I have to be honest with you, Timon. I think you might be mixing up exactly what helped Simba become a great leader. No way. Go talk to Simba and Pumbaa. They'll tell you everything I said is completely true.
Well, this village ain't half bad.
Alright, let's grab some food. So we can sprint. And then we'll go talk to Timon. Oh, well, here's Pumbaa already. We'll just give him a chat.
Hey,
Am I glad to see you? That Timon talk sure was interesting. Timon really knows how to work the crowd. I think he needs a little help. Okay, but we all need a little help sometimes. You're really supportive of him, aren't you? Of course. After all, friendship's the most important thing there is, and when Timon's your buddy, you've got a friend for life.
I'd really like to talk to you.
Okay. I don't know if that was much help,
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
but let's make some more food. because I hate walking slow. Definitely need to refill our lemons. Alright, let's go find Simba.
Hey there.
So Timon's having a bit of a hard time with this Timon talk, huh? He's been working so hard. I'm not surprised. When Timon gets an idea, he's all in. It might not seem like it, but Timon really is brave. When push comes to shove, he'll put himself on the line for his friends. Would you say that's how he helped you out on your journey? Yeah, he stood by my side during the hardest day of my life. He taught me how to relax, but also how to be a loyal and true friend. He just needs to be reminded of that.
I wonder who the ruler of this valley is and where they are.
Okay. This quest felt very long. So did you talk to Simba and Pumbaa? I did, and they had some interesting things to say. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Your loyalty is the best part of you. Anyone can eat some weird food and look up at the stars, but what makes you special is how you stand by those you love. Being a great leader isn't about all this flashy stuff that you've been talking about. What a leader needs the most is the help of friends they trust the most. Whoa, I never thought of it like that. Thanks, Naomi. Now I can rework my Timon talk and have it actually be helpful. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. See you later, Naomi. Thanks for being a pal.
I never doubted you for a second.
I imagine that is what this level 10 quest is about to be.
Missed me, huh?
Oh, or maybe that was his level 10 quest. Was that his final quest? Oh my gosh, it was! Oh no, wait, no, it's locked. Huh. Okay, hidden requirement. Let's go work on Pumbaa's quest.
Oh, hello!
Am I glad to see you? Down to earth. Start the quest. Oh, Naomi, I gotta talk to you. Me and Timon made a real neat discovery while we were looking at the night sky. Fill me in on the wonders of the cosmos. Well, we joined Wally's astronomy club because we wanted to learn more about the stars. And last night we saw a giant blue star in the sky. Merlin says that it means that there's going to be a big meteor shower, one that hasn't happened in the valley since you were really little. Oh wow, that's really exciting.
Yup.
Sure is, and we need to let the other members of the astronomy club know so they don't miss out.
Uh-huh.
Could you make some pamphlets about the shower and pass them out to the other members of the astronomy club? I don't want anyone to miss out. I don't know what a pamphlet is, but Merlin said you would.
It was great to see you.
Craft the meteor shower pamphlet. Okay.
I'm having so much fun here.
Let's craft. I love it when they set the number in there that we actually need. All right, let's go pass these out. Okay, I see Eric. We'll give him one.
Hey, I could use your help. Hello.
Hey Eric, Timon and Pumbaa want everyone in the astronomy club to know that there's a rare meteor shower soon. I thought I saw that blue star in the sky last night. I can't remember when the last meteor shower was, but I do remember it was pretty spectacular. We're in for a good show.
I hope Max is doing okay without me.
All right, I saw someone down here. Or I thought I saw someone down here. Oh, Tiana? Where'd she go? Oh. Oh, there's going to be a meteor shower right here in the valley? I'll let my customers know and I'll be sure to see it. Love stargazing. It always reminds me of my friend Ray. This little spot is so pretty. Look at it. I love the Dreamlight trees. They're my favorite. I'm glad we got 4 of them. What's this? A meteor shower? Well, I'll never miss a chance to see galactic wonders of the cosmos. Thanks for the pamphlet, Space Ranger.
As my inner voice likes to remind me.
Okay, and let's find Wally. Hey Wally, guess what? There's gonna be a special meteor shower. This pamphlet will tell you all about it. See you there. Gonna take a quick sip. And let's find Pumbaa. Where did he go? I feel like this entire YouTube series, all you have to do is watch me find Timon and Pumbaa. And they're relatively small, so it's kind of hard to find. I promise it's going to get way more interesting than this, especially with the new Star Path this week. But yeah, all the pamphlets have been handed out. Everyone is really excited. Oh, me too. I haven't been this excited about something since me and Timon invented grub sandwiches. That's one grub between two other grubs. Merlin said we could borrow his spare telescope. We just need to wait for nightfall and then set it up in the valley. That's when the meteor shower will start.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Let's go change the time. Let's make it a little bit later. And now let's set the telescope out. Let's interact with it. And we got a memory. Wonder if I didn't set it late enough. Okay. Talk to Puma for the memory. What was the memory, Naomi? It's funny. I think I'm starting to remember when this meteor shower happened before. The memory was of another place in the valley. I think if we can figure out where that place is, we'll find a meteorite. Really? Oh, can I help you find the place you saw in the memory? Please? Sure, I guess. Okay, let's go to Skull Rock. Oh, I see it. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to dig it up. All right, another memory appeared. Let's pick it up. And this looks like it's in the forest. Right where we just came from. We'll go find that. At least poor Puma doesn't have to run after me this time. I swear I saw it over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And the last one. Okay, where Scar is? Go here. Does make it easier to find these at nighttime. Alright. Let's talk. I can't believe we found a meteorite. Or at least pieces of one. Are meteorites usually all broken up? Maybe. I was just thinking I might repair this one, and maybe it'd make it a nice display case. It is Valley history after all. That's a great idea. Then we can show Timon and everyone from the astronomy club. Yes, we'll have a special meteorite showcase.
Timon and I are the bestest of best buddies.
I love that these signs light up at night. That's funny. I feel like I'll never get to see my valley at night. It's not that cute because it's not super decorated, but it is, I just love the valley at night. All right. Decorate the meteorite showcase with the meteorite glass, rug, and a seating. Let's go put that over here with the telescope. Oh, it comes with the table already. Perfect. Rug down. Let's pick a big rug. I feel like I remember this one being, or do we have any kind of like nighttime rugs? No, let's put down our biggest rug. And let's put down some chairs. Let's see, what chairs do I have a few of? A few of these might work. Oh, 6 chairs. I don't know if I have 6 of like any chairs, so I might just have to use a mishmash of chairs. Just totally fine. Let's see. I want it to look kind of cute, so I want to get some chairs that kind of like go with the vibe. Oh, do have a lot of these chairs for some reason. Let's get rid of these. I didn't mean to put that chair there, but you know what? That's fine. Let's go like this. And perfect. The astronomy club is so cute. Okay, listen to Puma and Timon discuss the meteorite. So what do you think about the meteorite, Timon? Pretty neat, huh? Puma, I don't know how to tell you this, but there is no way a hunk of metal like that was way up in the sky. It was, honest. I saw it all from way up there to way down here, but how it got up there is a big mystery. Well, if you saw it, then maybe it's true. But that's a very big maybe. Okay, that was such a short quest. See, Timon's was way longer. Timon still isn't sure about the meteorite's real, but I know he's thinking about it. Gee, Naomi, chasing the meteorites with you was way more fun than bowling for buzzards. We should do it again. Oh, I forgot. The only happens after lots and lots of years. That's too bad. Maybe we'll find new astronomical events. Do you think so? I wonder what other mysteries are way up there in the sky. Oh, and don't forget to take the meteorite home with you. You can put it someplace special. Maybe other villagers will come see it too, so they'll know what the meteorites are. Cute.
Gee, well, lucky to have no responsibilities, no worries. Hakuna Matata.
Why are both of these locked? So interesting. Especially because they're all level 10 now. So I'm like, what is the hidden requirement? Oh, sorry, Eric. Didn't mean to take the chair right from out from under you. Oh, okay, maybe this is it. Where did this quest come from? I don't remember seeing this. Keep an eye out for something creepy crawly. Oh, what is this? What's going on? Okay. Bring it to Merlin. This is unexpected, an unexpected little fun twist of an additional quest. Okay, we're gonna give him the creepy crawly.
Well, hello.
What a peculiar specimen. The same coloration and magical vibration as the night thorns, and yet
What nonsense.
what was I saying? Oh no, did that thing just affect your memory? Did it? It seems it did. Oh dear. I theorize that these particular insects either come from night thorns or are drawn to them. Either way, these night mites seem to be miniature vectors of the forgetting. I must put this one in a magic-proof jar straight away, and you must speak to our best insect catchers.
Well, now,
We have no time to lose. Well, while there is one insect, there are always more.
I tip my hat.
Missed me, huh?
Hey Naomi, are you alright? You look a little perturbed. Yeah, I'm gonna go with perturbed. Evil bugs are going to start the forgetting all over again. What are you talking about? These bugs, Merlin's called them night mites. They seem to cause some memory loss, just like the forgetting. Well, if you need my help to stop them, I'm in. You talk to Pumbaa, I have to prepare mentally, physically, and energetically for the greatest challenge of my life.
All right.
Okay, if they catch all the bugs, are they gonna lose their memory though? Because I don't want that. Puma, there's a bunch of strange bugs showing up in the valley. They seem to have something to do with the forgetting and the night thorns. We need your help. You do? Just tell me how I can be helpful. I already spoke to Timon, and he's on board too. Hey, that's great. Let's meet up in Merlin's library to discuss our plans.
Oh, this valley is.
Okay. Let's go to Merlin's. I have him at the docks in Eternity Isle.
Wow, you are really getting this.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Remember that the well is a source of great power, and use magic it bestows upon you wisely. Sorry, Merlin. I actually need to go inside to talk to you first. Okay. Ooh, Peter's here.
Hello.
Ahem. Now that we're all here, we have quite a bit of work to do. There must be a way to cleanse the night mites, the same way you would a night shard, such as cleansing would render them safe to eat for our snackish friends. However, while I research this, Naomi, you must work with Timon and Pumbaa to capture every mite in the valley. What if the night mites make us forget what we're doing? Do we have any defenses? Your Dreamlight magic protects you, we know that. As for Timon and Pumbaa, they will only track the mites. As long as you're the only one to handle the insects, it should be perfectly safe. Now go, go. The mites are on the move as we speak, and I need to quiet to work.
Well, run along now.
What's up?
Okay, kid, the first step is for you to check in with Pumbaa and before we head out. We're gonna go on a nest hunting quest. Are you ready, Naomi? We gotta get started. I'm gonna go track down the night mites and their nests to see how big the problem is. Timon told me you two were gonna work together to track down some nests. Good luck.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, the infestation. This is so exciting. A little bonus content I didn't know I was gonna get. So fun. A little nighttime bug catching. I actually hate catching the bug. I hate when they're like running around and stuff. That kind of stresses me out. Just so don't judge me if I'm very slow at doing so. Oh, another little... Well, I wonder what quests those books are for. I genuinely don't know. Okay, I'm just waiting for Timon to get here.
What's up?
This is it. This is where our quest begins. I can smell those night mites. They're near, and they'll lead us right to one of their nests. Let's follow those nights. That's the spirit, Naomi. Onward to catch some mites.
Mhm.
And remember, you gotta use your Dreamlight magic on the nests to take care of them.
Catch you later.
Cool. Okay, that was a little easier than I thought, so that's good. I found a night mite nest, but the Dreamlight magic doesn't seem to affect it. What do we do now? Yikes, this is more serious than I thought. We gotta talk to someone who knows about dark stuff like this. How about the Forgotten? I've got it. Let's talk to the Forgotten. From the conversation we've had, I'm guessing they have experience with dark, creepy, crawly things. Right? There's me. Hey there. Simone and I need your help with something. Have you noticed purple bugs everywhere? I did, but there's always something happening here. I wasn't sure if it was strange, good strange, or bad strange. The bugs are called night mites, and they're connected to the night thorns somehow. Timon and I found a nest, but my Dreamlight magic can't remove it. Do you have any advice? Sounds like you need something to boost your power. Sounds like you've got something in mind. Heh, did you read my mind? Before I take over, well, I was trying to improve my power. I made a tonic to try and amplify it. I think if you swap a few ingredients, it should give you what you need to remove the nests. I'll give you the formula. Thank you, you're the best. Don't thank me yet. There's one last thing. The bugs may have seen you coming and raised their defenses, so you could dress like a giant bug. Okay. You know, I don't really want to dress like a bug. Okay, let's go get some night mushroom. That was just in our last quest. Got another night mushroom. Wow, it's so clean up here. Wonder who cleaned this all up. Wow, look at this path. I think I'm funny. But I'm not, I know. Let's see. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Aha. Eric, why are you in here? A little suspicious if you ask me, Eric. Alright. Let's go make a potion. Or maybe it's supposed to be made in... It's like a food item, maybe? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Should have noticed it was all cooking ingredients. Okay, let's drink it. Really should empty my pockets as well. Craft the night mite wings. Whoa. Okay, a winged costume? Cool.
So, can you help me out or what?
I didn't know I was just gonna get a cool pair of wings. I thought I was gonna have to dress totally like a bug. Hey Naomi, you almost ready to tackle that first nest? Sure am, Timon. I already drank the tonic to boost my power. Then you gotta disguise yourself as a night mite to make sure those bugs don't see you coming. And then go get that nest. Okay, let's put on a cool bug outfit, like cool girl bug outfit vibes. We'll put on like, first of all, I feel like we need a dress, like purple or black. Like that could be fun. Or maybe like this. Or maybe this could be... Oh, it's too, like, wintry themed. Let's go with this. Yep. And we need the wings. We need... Perfect. These were already all a part of the outfits, so great. Let's get some good shoes going. Let's find some heels. And then let's put on... Huh, I guess like I was literally thinking purple and you know, black, so they were too. Let's see, what accessories can we put on? Oh, I could put on my crown. I feel like this outfit also needs a necklace. Oh, there's a bejeweled insect necklace. I feel like that will go pretty well.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want it.
Are these wings supposed to fly? Just out of curiosity? Like, are this supposed to be a glider? Yeah, okay, they were. I actually never use the flying gliders anymore, so I guess I should do that. It looks really cute. Do that more often. I just feel like, I know this is probably not true, but I feel like the flying is slower. Hello? Oh, maybe he's up here. Yeah.
Missed me, huh?
It worked. This is a good start. What's our next move? While we were tackling the first nest, Puma's been finding more for you to take care of, so you should go talk to Puma and help him out. Okay, let's find Pumbaa. Gonna take a sip of water.
Over here, kid. Please.
Hey Puma, Timon and I figured out how to get rid of the night mite nests. Oh boy, that's great, because while you were doing that, I found a lot of night mites we gotta go get. We need to check the Peaceful Meadow, the Glade of Trust, and Dazzle Beach. Those mites are everywhere.
It was great talking to you.
Okay. Let's go find the rest of these. Glade of Trust. Okay. Caught one. Wow, there's so many. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there's gonna be like, there's like 12. That's crazy. It is a bit harder to see these at night. Let's see if we can get one of these guys. Okay. I feel like we got a third of everything from here, so then I would assume that there's like a third in each one biome, so it's probably a few here I need to get. I think I just saw one in here. Okay, I feel like I'm looking for one more nest here. Would make the most... Oh, or not.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
Ah, I didn't mean to pick that up. I mean to get this guy. Okay, let's go check the beach now.
me, huh?
Ah, I just saw two. I mean, see what I'm saying? I'm very bad at the quick draw and it stresses me out. There's one. Okay, I definitely need to eat something because I'm moving slow. Yeah, I just feel like the wings are slower. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Okay. See another night mite right there. Missing two of the nests, which is good. Easier to find because they're a little bigger. I feel like it's this next one has to be in the meadow because I only found one in the meadow, I think. I would assume they put two in each one. There it is. Amazing. Okay, didn't mean to pick up the basil, whatever. Let's get an update. Gee, Naomi, you're a natural bug catcher. And I thought teaching Simba was easy. I love a challenge, whatever it is. And I'd say the challenge loves you. Come on, let's go see Timon. 3 best buddies together to help the valley. Okay. Let's regroup with Timon. I don't know where he is. Ah. Okay.
So, can you help me out or what?
Nice work, Naomi. We put a real dent in this thing. And get this, I thought of a name for our valiant quest. Operation Nightmite. Get it? I love it. Of course you do. You're smart. Anyway, now we're getting reports of the night mites in Prince Eric's castle. Come on, Naomi. Let's go stomp some bugs. Okay, I have Eric's castle and Eternity Isle on... I think he's like kind of near the Borderlands. Oh yeah, he's this way. I put his house here because I just feel like it goes really well with the desert colors. I also have Ariel's house in Eternity Isle, and I have Ursula's too, so that kind of helps. Whoa. Alright, caught him. Double check. Oh, I think I forgot that Eric has these. What is that? Oh my gosh. If Eric's the one who brought all of these... Good news, I can't smell any more night mites in Prince Eric's castle. But the bad news is I can still smell them in the village and other villagers' houses. Alright, partner, let's roll. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta go to Mike and Sully's, Daisy's, and Wally's. Okay, Wally's house is actually pretty close by, so let's go to Wally's first. And then we can go to Daisy's and Mike and Sully's. Oh, wow. Ooh, there's so many! Oh my gosh! It's so gross. Why are they like that? Okay, we got Wally's. Blade of Trust is where I have Mike and Sully's.
What a day.
Oh, wow. Stress. No, Pumbaa, get out of the way. I wish they didn't come into the house with you. It's such a tiny space, and I have to like run around in this little area already as it is. Okay. And then Daisy's house. Oh my gosh. You see what I'm saying? It's so annoying. Okay. Let's go see Timon. He's been tracking down some mites for us.
Missed me,
You're
huh?
just in time. I've narrowed down the last of the night mites sent to Jack Skellington's house. Let's go check out his house. Hurry!
Catch you later.
Okay. I have Jack's house close by, actually. Uh-oh.
Greetings, my dear
Salutations,
friend.
friend. How nice to see you, and to what do I owe this pleasure? Hi, Jack. We're looking for night mites. Have you seen any around? Me? Oh, no, certainly not. I wouldn't know one if I laid eyes on it, or rather my eye sockets. Ha ha ha. It is a shame you've caught them all. They seemed fascinating. I mean, from what I've heard, that is. Fascinating, huh? Mind if we have a look around? Oh, of course. Please, I have nothing to hide. Okay, Jack is clearly up to something. Did not mean to sit down. Okay. So, Jack was trying to keep the night mites? I didn't know he liked to eat bugs. He's very curious. Who could blame him? They smell delicious, even if they are dangerous. I don't think he was going to eat them, Pumbaa. I think he wanted to keep them to study them, maybe? Did we do the right thing taking the bugs away from him? The night mites are dangerous. You're right. Thanks, Naomi. Say, could you check in with Timon? I want to stay and talk to Jack so I can keep him company. We can talk about our favorite bugs.
Thanks for stopping by. Missed me, huh?
Nice work, Naomi. We got all the villagers home cleared of night mites. Now to make Operation Night Mite a total success, we have to cut the bugs off at the source. I'll explain more. Let's go meet Pumbaa by the well in the plaza.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right.
Valley is looking splendid, my dear.
Naomi, this is it. We gotta go right through this glowy thing to the Dark Castle. Do you know what's waiting for us? More night mites? Yes, but not just any night mites. Through here is the night mite queen. We capture the queen, we cut this whole thing off at the source, and secure Pumbaa and me one very tasty mite smorgasbord. Come on, let's go. It's through the glowy thing to the Dark Castle. From there we can follow a smaller nest to the queen's nest.
Catch you later.
Sniff, sniff. Oh, the night mite queen is here, all right. I can smell her at the top of the castle. You need Pumbaa to clear the rest of the place of nets and mites. I'm going to track down the night mite queen's nest.
See ya.
Oh. Enter the Dark Castle. Must be the Forgotten's room. I don't remember seeing this the last time I was here. I don't know if they added that. Okay, maybe we just go through this door. Maybe I didn't need to clear all those things. Story of my life. Let's see. Must have missed one along the way.
Missed me, huh?
Would you look at that nest? That's the biggest one yet. The queen's gotta be in there. But what's with those weird rocks around it? It'll investigate. Could you check with Puma? He found something that might help us. Oh, and make sure to keep your eye out for any more loose mites.
See ya.
I'm trying to smell every flower in the valley. It's tough work, but someone's gotta do it. Could you go up to Moan? Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go find the rest of the loose mites that I missed. Maybe I missed some back here. Oh. But how do I get there? Mm-hmm. How do I get in there? I genuinely don't know. Maybe there's a way down from here that I'm missing? I don't know. Oh, maybe I go in here? Cool. Amazing. Now we can talk to Pumbaa. Naomi, Timon and I were sniffing around and we found this big shiny barrel. It smells just like the rocks around the big night mite nest above. We think whatever's in there might help us get rid of those rocks. Could you open it up and see what's inside? Okay. Collect and activate the dark pickaxe upgrade from the barrel in the dark castle. Where is the barrel? Oh, this barrel. Use the dark pickaxe. Okay. Whoa. It's kind of gross. Naomi, you did it. You got the Might Queen. We did it as a team. And that is exactly what a top-notch leader like you would say. Come on, let's take all the mites we collected to Merlin. Here's to hoping he's found a way to make 'em edible. 'Cause then we can feast. Well, I mean, if you want.
This village ain't half bad.
Return to Dreamlight Valley through the portal. Okay. Wow.
Oh, hello.
You've been very busy working with Timon and Pumbaa to stop the Night Mites. I'm near a solution. Meet me in the library.
Thank you.
Okay. Gonna also eat some, eat these really quick so I can fly. It's cool that we got a pair of wings from this quest. I really like that. I don't have enough wings, honestly.
Sometimes I even surprise
Okay, give
myself.
Merlin the Night Mites. Ah, yes, there you are, Naomi. Thank you for this collection of an Insectorum. How was battling the infestation with Timon and Pumbaa? We make a great team. Given the multitude of mites you delivered to me, I should say so. Your team has saved the valley. While you were catching the night mites, I was working on a cleansing enchantment to ensure they are safe enough to eat, and I've succeeded. Which means I have a banquet for our heroes. Please place this feast somewhere in the valley, and thank you for saving our valley once again. LOL. Not the cleansing so that Timon and Pumbaa can eat them. Place the neutralized night mite buffet anywhere in the valley. Enjoy the feast? Question mark. I love that. Let's place it in the Forest of Valor. Okay. And let's place it over here. Actually looks cute though. The table and the stuff on top of it is cute. Cuties. Gee, Naomi, I'm real full of those night mites. Burp. And friendship. I'm full of mites and friendship. Thanks for welcoming Timon and me back to the valley, Naomi. I think we're safe from the mites now, and if they ever come back, I'll be here to help. I hope it's not too soon, though, because they ate like a pig. Phew. But before I do, this is for you, a token of our forever friendship.
What's up?
Burp. Oh, excuse me. Ha, what a feast. And what an adventure, playing board games, capturing the majesty of the valley, and uncovering a poetry conspiracy. Not to mention learning about what makes a good leader and saving the entire valley from those scrumptious bugs. All in a day's work. Yeah, well, it's too much work for this meerkat. I don't know how you do it. I gotta relax now. But before I catch a few winks under the shade of a coconut tree, I've got a little token of our friendship for you. I hope you enjoy it. See you around, Naomi. I've got a nap calling my name. I think we got outfits from them both. That's cute. I like that we got an outfit, like a male outfit and like kind of a female outfit, or more femme and more masculine outfit. That's cute. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break to get some tea, and yeah, and then I'll be right back and we can continue with the quest. I'm really determined to finish this today, so I'm gonna do my best to do that, but in order to, I need to take a quick break. So grab yourself a drink or a snack, and yeah, I'll be back in just a few. Okay, we are back. Thank you all for waiting patiently. Got a refresh on my tea to help with my throat. And yeah, let's do it. Huh. Wait, I'm confused. Was that the level 10 quest? Wait. Did I just run and take that break for no reason? I should have checked first. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, because those quests are gone. The last of them is what I assume. Let's see. Is there a way for me to check this? Oh my gosh, I feel so silly. I just ran and like grabbed my tea and like I was like, okay, I'm gonna run back and and go finish all of these quests, but I think we're actually done. I'm so sorry if you guys hung out and waited. I guess we can give a couple gifts and prepare a little bit for the other characters. Yeah, I think we're done. Quests, yeah, I don't see any more. So, okay, let's just give since I went and got the tea and got all ready, let's just go ahead and do a couple of things, a couple of housekeeping things. Yeah, let's give some gifts to our villagers. I'm also going to switch the graphics back to now to make it a little bit easier. I do love this little winged costume. I think I'll keep this on. Okay. Let's give gifts to our friends on Eternity Isle who are not level 10. So Oswald and Eve, Salmon, Pink Falling Pessimon, and Macau de Pirarucu. I'm gonna go ahead and look that up because I have no idea what that is. De Pirarucu, Dreamlight Valley. I wonder if Pirarucu is a type of fish or something. Yeah. Pirarucu, any vegetable, and coconut. Okay. Let's go grab the white falling pestimon. I'm also going to drop off some of this stuff. Where did that go? Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and empty out this, let's empty out our pockets first, actually. Grab one of these back. Should have done that in the first place. Okay. Got some rocks we gotta get rid of. Oh my gosh, it's funny because I didn't know that both of their quests were going to be like linked together. They're level 10. So I had to complete both of their level 10 quests to get like both their level 7s to get the number 10 together. I think it was really cool, but I was definitely like my throat was hurting and I needed to use the restroom, and so I was like, oh, okay, I'll just get through this so that I can get to their level 10 quests. I wish I had stopped and savored it a little bit more. I did love that quest though. I was so close to giving up too in the castle. I was like, oh no, maybe I should just come back and do this a different time because I'm confused, but man, glad I didn't. That would have been terrible. Let's see. We also need a salmon. I'm gonna go ahead and drop some things off here. There's definitely some... Oh, I have a lot of snowballs. Put my snowballs in here. Yeah, okay, we've got some gems. I'll come back for the salmon. I feel like I'm very scatterbrained with so much stuff in my inventory right now. So let's just go put these things away first. Okay, we have a ton of herbs, as usual. And a couple of, I think these are Forest of Valor items, yeah. Okay, and a gear. Let's go drop off the gear, sell the herbs, and then we'll stuff our pockets full of gifts for the other villagers.
Hi there, pal.
Okay. Let's grab that salmon. And make that recipe. I am almost positive I don't have it in here, but we'll just check just in case. Yeah, as suspected. Okay. I think it's a type of fish. Ah, okay. 2 vegetables. And a coconut. Alright. Yum. Okay, it actually looks really good though. Alright, and let's go find Oswald. I feel like Oswald's always in... Okay, he's in the shop. He's usually in like a restaurant for me sometimes. I feel like he's never not in the restaurants.
And beyond.
Dogs, the villagers here are quite nice
Where is
to
he?
talk to.
Did I get that wrong? Was he in the restaurant? Oh, okay. Just kidding, he's right there. I'm gonna take a quick sip of my tea.
How do?
What's new, Oswald? Hey, Naomi, you know, this place could do with some more flim-flam. Some what? A bit of tomfoolery, the occasional hokum. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You're the one going on like a blatherskite. I'm talking mischief, got it?
Catch you later.
How do you do, chum? I have something to give you. Something to give you. So close. Hey, let's hang out and I'm gonna give you 1,000 gems. Maybe we'll get the, let's try and shoot for getting the couple of all the, gosh, words, Eternity Isle characters to 10 before I sign off. Although I'm not sure how low, Eve is. We'll see. let's see, what can I chat with you guys about while I spam with gems? I have not seen Lilo and Stitch yet. The live action. I'm curious if other people have. I honestly haven't heard that much media about it. I feel like normally when a Disney movie's coming out, I hear so much hype about it. I definitely got some TikToks of the press tour. Specifically, the little girl who plays Lilo is so adorable, and she was like all over my TikTok for a minute while she was hyping up the movie. And she was on tour with the actress who plays Nani, and I just love the two of them together. So I loved watching her interviews and her comments. She seems so intelligent for such a young person. So I'm excited to watch it, and I know I should have watched it while I was in theaters because everything is better in the theater, and I love going and getting like the popcorn and making it a whole thing, but I just never got around to it. So I think I'm gonna have to watch it when it comes to Disney Plus. I think the other day I saw it's on Amazon Prime, but it's of course like $30 on Amazon Prime. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to watch it, or I guess in my case, 30 euros. I'm gonna have to watch it when it comes for free to Disney Plus. Yeah, so I definitely need to do that. I'm actually, Monday, which is Mondays today for me, is in my house. We have a kind of ritual on Mondays. I'm recently started making my way through all of the Marvel movies. I'm probably the only person on earth who has not seen every Marvel movie. I'm like literally off the grid, like an untouched person in the middle of nowhere when it comes to Marvel movies. So my partner made it a kind of date night where every Monday we watch a Marvel movie. We're going in order in how they came out, and we're going to do the TV shows as well. And we make a little meal around each film. I'm working on compiling a list of all of the different movies and meals because if anyone is interested in doing this, there is a Reddit list somewhere that has been super helpful, but no one else has really done this to my knowledge. There's a couple of like TikTok shorts, but they don't cover every movie and every film or TV show. So yeah, it's been really fun, and I've been learning so much about the Marvel universe. I even got a comic, the Marvel Unlimited comic app, so that I could read the comics while I was, kind of exploring this universe. I've been listening to a Marvel podcast on all of these different characters. And yeah, it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying it. And tonight we're actually watching Spider-Man. It's the first Spider-Man. Obviously the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I have seen the other Spider-Mans. Spider-Man is the one character that I feel like even if you're not a Marvel fan, you've kind of seen them. So I'm excited because tonight I'm watching something that I've obviously already seen, so it's a little less, intense 3-hour movie of trying to pay attention and keep notes on who's who and what to do. So yeah, that's what I'm doing later this evening. I guess I could share my Spider-Man meal with you guys. So in the first Spider-Man, the meal is larb. I'm making specifically chicken larb. And there's a scene where Aunt May and Peter are in a diner and or not a diner, I guess like an Asian restaurant. I'm sorry, I'm unclear on which where larb comes from exactly. And they're eating a meal called larb, which is just kind of like kale, and it's got a really rich spicy sauce with it. And you serve it over rice. Yeah, and I'm serving it with like a pickled cucumber kind of salad. So yeah, I'm making larb tonight for Spider-Man. There was more than one option. Some people made sub sandwiches because Peter talks about, I guess there's also a scene where Peter talks about his favorite sub sandwich. And so yeah, that I could have done that, but I decided to go the larb route mostly because I've been doing this Marvel Monday for a lot of Mondays now, and my body is begging to eat a vegetable on a Monday. Like, a lot of the Marvel movies feature, like, if there is food in it at all, it's like, oh, diner, breakfast food, or burgers, or French fries, or a Coney Island hot dog, or, something like that. So I knew that instead of making a deli sandwich today, plus I would just prefer larb over a deli sandwich. Um, I knew that today I wanted to take advantage of being able to eat something healthy. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna cook right after stream. I'm gonna cook it. My partner is going to like grab the groceries and then he's gonna come home and yeah, we're gonna cook the larb together and watch the first Spider-Man. I feel like it's kind of shorter than other Marvel movies. Like the Avengers movies and things we've been watching are very long. Those can get kind of tedious, but not tedious. I love watching them. It's just really hard to focus your attention span for 3 or 4 hours straight on such complex plot. It's not hard to focus like on anything for 3 or 4 hours, right? But it is hard when every sentence and every line has a meaning or develops more of the plot in like a very intricate way. You have to rely on your mental system of all the characters and everything that's happened before. I almost wish I had started this process with taking notes or drawing like a world map, just to kind of keep track of things, because they'll definitely make a reference to like a specific stone from like one movie, and it may have been like 15 movies ago for you. Or in my case, because I'm watching them 1 week at a time, it could be like weeks ago that I had seen this movie and I'm trying to remember everything. So that can be a little challenging at times. Sometimes after we watch a movie on Marvel Monday, I find that I have a headache from being so intensely into it for so long. So yeah, I am excited about it though. Okay, let's grab a couple more flowers, and then I think he's close enough that if I give him, a gift tomorrow, he'll be up to 10. So I think instead of trying to like spam him so much, I think we've got him to the point where if we give him his favorite items, the next time we log on, he'll definitely be at 10. Let's see. Okay, let's get... Okay, so Jafar is up to 10, Gaston's 10, Oswald, we're almost at 10, Eve, Purple Hydrangea, Citrine, and Radicchio. Purple Hydrangea. We'll go get the Radicchio. Yeah, so last week, the movie was Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And for the meal, I actually made, there's a scene in Guardians 2. It actually is the opening scene, and they're at like a Dairy Queen. So I actually tried to make a homemade blizzard, which was really fun, and I actually think it turned out pretty well considering what I had to do. I looked up a ton of recipes online, surprisingly easier than you think to find, but there were a bunch of people who made homemade blizzards. All you have to do is put ice cream into a stand mixing bowl and then put it in the freezer and then take it out and mix it. I don't have a stand mixer because I moved here. I had one. I live in the Netherlands and I moved here from the US, and I had one in the US, but obviously the plugs don't work here. So I left my stand mixer behind, and it's not something I'm sure if I'm gonna buy here or not. But anyways, so I don't have a sand mixer, and every recipe was basically like, it's so easy to do if you have a sand mixer. And I was like, okay, well, I don't have a sand mixer, what do I do? And so I saw one person do it kind of like Cold Stone style, where they took ice cream, melted it down onto a baking sheet, and then they put it in the freezer, took it out, and then kind of chopped it up on the cold baking sheet. Kind of like how at Cold Stone they do that with ice cream on marble slabs. And so I accidentally talked to Eve, didn't mean to do that. And so yeah, that's what I did, and it worked really well, and it all stayed together. But I put it in a room temperature warm glass. So when I went to go turn the glass over, it just plopped right out. But it tasted delicious. I had an M&M one, and my partner had an Oreo one. Okay, I was yapping so much, but Eve also looks like she's almost at 10, so I actually feel like this is a good place to stop. Super silly that I took that break to come back just for a few minutes, but I appreciate you all for waiting and for being here. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Since we're finally done with the main Valley friendship quest. I'm really pumped about that. So yeah, maybe, I don't know if let me know. Let me know in the comments, or let me know if you have a preference. We may just wait to dive into, you know, the Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale quests until after the Star Path and the update. We might want to focus on that. So if the next time I see you is Wednesday, we will jump straight into the Star Path and start working on that. If you see me before then let's plan to get through our Eternity Isle friends. They're in a very good place to do that. I obviously am still missing a couple of characters from Storybook Vale, so I'm not sure we'll have time to complete that before the Star Path. So it may be that we do Eternity Isle, or maybe we just leave all of our expansion packs for after the update. I'm very excited because I cannot wait to get Inside Out characters. So thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.